Hello everyone. In this video, we're going to talk about relational expressions and logical operators. So first things first, let's create a new project in IntelliJ. So this time, I'm going to choose the command line app. This will give us a empty Java file to start with, okay? And give it a name of Relational Expressions and finish. Okay, so in Java, there are 6 types of relational operators. They're very similar to what we have used in math. So let me show you what they are. So the first one is this one, which is greater than, okay? And there's also the second one is less than, okay? And next is greater than or equal to. Okay, and the next one is less than or equal to. Okay, and next one is double equal sign, which means equal to, because the single equal sign is used for variable assignments. And the last one is exclamation mark equal, which means not equal to. Okay, and these are all 6 types of relational operator. So now let's take a look at some examples. So inside of IntelliJ, take a look at your lower left corner, and there should be a button that says Terminal, and click on it. This is the built-in terminal that comes with IntelliJ. And what I want to do is to first test some examples inside of JShell before we write our program. So let's see, let's enter JShell. Okay, so now let's run some relational expressions. For example, let's define some variable first. Fx is 5, and then y is 6, and then z, which is 8. Okay, and let's see. I want to say x equals 5. It is true. And then what about z not equals 4? It also true. Okay, so x greater than or equal to 9, false. I can do is 7 less than or equal to x plus 2. I need to put those inside of parentheses. Let's see. So x is 5. 5 plus 2 is 7. 7 less than 7, which is true. So as you can see, all of the relational expressions, the result is a Boolean value. Okay? So we can expand on this concept and connect multiple relational expressions using logical operators. So there are 3 main logical operators in Java, okay? And let me show you what they are. Let's start here. So these are logical operators, okay? And the first one is this is the AND operator, okay? And the second one is this is the OR operator, And the last one is exclamation mark, which is the not operator. Okay? So now let's see some examples of logical operators. And the first one is AND. Let's go back to JShell. Okay? And so if I want to use the AND operator, I can say x is greater than 9 and y is not equal to 0. Okay? So x is 5 greater than 9, which is false, and y is 6, which is not 0. This should be false. Okay? And let's try this again. Let's try another example. Y less than 9 and z is greater than or equal to 2. Okay? So this is true, and this is also true. Let's see the result. The result is true. Let's see another example. So y is less than 9 and z is less than 3. So the left is true and the right is false. And the result is false. So remember, for AND operators, okay, both sides of the AND operator must be true for the overall result to be true. Okay, either one of these is false, the overall result will be false. Next is the OR operator. Let's try x is less than 6 or y is greater than 9. So x is 5 less than 6 is true, and the right is false, right? Let's see, the result is true. X is less than 6 or y is less than 9. The result is true because both of these are true, right? So if, say, z not equal to 8 or y is less than x, so z is 8, this is false, and y is 6 less than 5, which is false, and the result is false. So remember, for OR operators, the only possible way for it to be false is that all of the expressions are false. Okay, that's the only condition that the whole expression will be false. Okay, and for the NOT operator, which is very straightforward, it's just a reverse of the result. Okay, so if I have not y less than x, it should be true, right? It's just a reverse of the result. Okay, not say 7 greater than x, which is false. Okay, so let's take some notes here. So for AND operators, both expressions be true for the otherwise is false. Okay, and for OR operators, at least one of the expression must be true for the overall should be true. Otherwise, it's false. Okay, and for the not operator, it is simply the reverse of the truth value. It makes true false, false to true.